my name is Emily Greenwood, and I am here today to inform you all about how to decorate Easter eggs, as well as to give you some interesting facts about Easter and Easter eggs. I'm going to start off by telling you a few interesting facts about Easter. First off, as stated on auhs.edu, Americans spend nearly $2 billion on Easter candy each year, making it the second biggest candy holiday after Halloween. Over 90 million chocolate Easter bunnies are made each year. Also, another fact also stated on auhs.edu that I think is interesting is that the first story of the rabbit, now also known as the Easter Bunny, was published in 1680, so a long time ago. Now, I, for one, love to eat chocolate bunnies on Easter every year, and so does a lot of others. CouncilOnAging.org states that hollow bunnies got their start in the 19th century. They became popular after World War II when former soldier Richard Palmer decided to start massively producing them. The practice started in Germany. My favorite type of chocolate bunny just so happens to be the hollow ones because I believe that they're the best, and my opinion is shared by a lot of others. Now that I've listed off some facts for you, I'm going to start the egg decorating process. First, you need to make sure you have everything you're going to need, such as eggs, a pot for boiling water, and decorating supplies. For this explanation, I just got a decorating kit from Walmart. As you can see here, after making sure you have everything, you need to get a pot of water and fill it halfway to 3/4 of the way full with water, depending on how big your pot is and how many eggs you want to make. Next, you're going to need to put the pot of water onto a burner on the stovetop at medium-high setting and wait until it starts boiling. This step can take anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes depending on the size of your pot and how much water you've got in it. So I'm going to stop here for a moment until it starts boiling, and then I'll be back to tell you the next steps. And we are back. For the sake of time, I went ahead and boiled my eggs. Just so that it saved time and also so it saved me a few injuries just in case. The next step after boiling the water would be to put the eggs in. You have to be really careful in order to not crack the eggs because that'll make a mess in the water and make it not so easy to decorate them afterwards. After putting the eggs in the water, I set a timer for 10 minutes plus however many eggs I'm boiling. So, for example, that would be 10 minutes plus I'm making 6 eggs, so that would be 16 minutes. After your eggs are done boiling, you need to carefully pour out the boiling water and rinse your eggs in cold water. Once you've done this, you can go ahead and mix up your dyes depending on how you're wanting to decorate them. Since I did a box dye kit, I'm going to start by getting 6 cups for my dye since I'm doing 6 colors. I'm going to demonstrate me dropping the dyes in now. I'm going to do 1 dye for each cup. I filled the cups about halfway full so that there's still room for the eggs to go in. And we're going to wait for those to dissolve really quick. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, we're back. I now think that my 6 dyes are dissolved enough to where they can dye the eggs. I'm going to take the metal dipper that was with the kit and I'm going to put the eggs on them like so. I'm just going to dip them in there in each one. I'm going to do 1 egg for each color. So 6 eggs, 6 different colors. There is pink, purple, blue, yellow, orange, and green. A lot of the times, the darker colors like green, blue, and purple show up better than the yellow and orange and pink. I've come to find out. Like I said, this will be anywhere from 30 seconds to 5 minutes depending on how deep you want the color to be. My kit comes with holes in the back. Here, I'll show you. One moment. Here's that kit that I was talking about with the 6 holes. There's 9 holes in it, but I only popped out 6 because I'm only doing 6 eggs. Well, now that we're waiting for the eggs to dye, we're going to take a short break. because that'll take too much time for the video, and afterwards we'll start. And we are back once again. I forgot to mention in the last clip that in order to activate the dye for the eggs, if you're using a box kit like mine, you have to use vinegar and mix that with the water. You can also use other acidic things. I've used lemon juice before, as well as pineapple juice, and it works just as well, I believe. I'm going to demonstrate taking out a few of these eggs. I'm going to take out the green one for you, which, as you can see, it didn't dye much, but there is a faint green color. I'm also going to take out the pink, which, as you can see, has a little bit more of a color than the green. The purple ended up kind of like the pink. Here's the blue. Here's the orange. And here's the yellow. And we are just going to wait for those to dry and then decorate them. Thank you. And now we are back yet again, and the eggs are somewhat dry, so it's time for decorating. Like I said before, I bought an Easter egg decorating kit from the store for this video, but there are many other ways of doing it, such as shaving cream to dye them, dyeing with silk scarves, dyeing with rubber cement, drawing on the eggs with wax crayons, decorating using paint, drawing on them with chalk, tie-dyeing them, etc., as said on teachingmama.org. There are hundreds of ways to decorate Easter eggs, but you just have to find the one that is the most fun and convenient for you. A fun fact from this is that, as stated on councilonaging.org, the decoration of Easter eggs came from the Ukrainian tradition known as psanka, which comes from the verb to write. The tradition dates back centuries and came from the United States with the arrival of Ukrainian immigrants. And interestingly enough, DoSomething.org says that egg dyes were once made out of natural items such as onion peels, tree bark, flower petals, and juices. We've obviously come far as time went on, and now we have easier ways of decorating Easter eggs, as demonstrated with this kit that I have. Now with that out of the way, we can start decorating. The kit that I got at the store came with stickers, egg rounds, and magic crayons to draw on them with. So I'm going to decorate 2 of these with stickers, 2 with egg rounds, and 2 with the magic crayon. You can do these as detailed as you want, but for the sake of time, I'm going to do something very simple with these. I'm going to take the crayons and take the ones that I like and put on 2 of them. Here's the ones with stickers. As you can see, I just put some of my favorite stickers from the pack on them. And now I'm going to do the egg rounds. Here are the eggs with the egg rounds on them. They're a bit loose, as you can see, but that really just depends on the size of the egg. And now I'm going to draw on the remaining 2 with this magic crayon that I got from the kit. Okay, and we are back for the last time. I'm not sure if you can see in the video, but I made like squiggly lines on here, as well as the other one. After decorating, you're all done. Like I said, this can vary from person to person. A lot of people have a lot of different tastes on decorating. I want to say thank you for listening to my video on how to decorate Easter eggs, and I hope this has either helped you or that you have at least learned one new thing from my video, from the facts or otherwise. Happy decorating. Bye, everyone.